Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It's time to stand up in today's. Things will be heating up in Salem today as the Days of Our Lives spoilers tease Tony issuing a warning to EJ, Chanel continuing to stand by her man, and then Xander and Philip clash once again. Plus, Gwen is back in town, enjoying the fact that she has something that Julie desperately wants. She's also hoping for a redo with Xander. Here is a teaser of what is to come on the July 10th, 2025 episode of Days of Our Lives. Gwen and Xander have had several drinks together after she told him that he is the one who got away. This time around, she has no intention of letting him out of her grasp. She clearly wants her man back. The two exes are both in pain. Gwen over what Dimitri has done to her, and Xander is still heartbroken over Sarah. Passion ignites between them, but the teasers for July 10th, 2025, indicate that Xander might hit the brakes on things going any further. Whatever is happening, it has upset Gwen. She was only vulnerable to Dimitri because she was so heartbroken by Xander. She feared losing him to Sarah and was crushed when it happened. Now, more than anything, Gwen wants a second chance to make things right with Xander. Gwen has returned to Salem, having absolutely everything that she has ever wanted, except for love. Xander's heartbreak has made him soften towards Gwen. The teasers show Gwen having breakfast the next day alone, likely reliving the events of the night before. Gwen's half-brother, JJ, has decided to visit her because she refuses to hand over Alice Horton's necklace. Since he is a detective with Salem's police department, both Chad and Julie were hoping that he could persuade her to do the right thing. Unfortunately, Gwen is enjoying the trouble and upset she's causing for Julie, so doing the right thing and giving the necklace back seems unlikely right now. JJ is in a position to retrieve the heirloom on his own, though. He has found it and may use his position with the Salem police to return it to the Horton family's possession. Will he cross Gwen and get the necklace back? Check out the Days of Our Lives promo clip for this week below. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Thursday, July 10th, reveal that Danny Romalotti pops the big question to Christine Blair. Lily Winters gets intimate with Damian Kane. Plus, Victoria Newman makes a painful decision that on Thursday, Chelsea visits Victoria and informs her about Adam's trip to France. She asks how Cole is doing, unaware that he's already gone. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Chelsea offers a crying shoulder to Victoria, urging her to let the pain out. Chelsea knows Victoria is trying to keep it together for Claire, but reminds her that she could only get through the loss by leaning on people. Later, Victoria opens the book that Cole left behind. She sees his to-do list, making her even more emotional. Victoria says he's such a sweet man, but assures him they will be okay. She hopes he's finally at peace and makes the difficult decision to let go. Love is in the air at society as Danny pulls out all the stops for a romantic night with Christine. The Young and the Restless spoilers say the rock star reserves the entire place for the evening and even cooks pasta for his ladylove. The couple reminisces about their fond memories together, including the early days of their romance when they first fell in love as young sweethearts. Then, Danny gets down on his knee and pops the big question to Christine. It always felt so right when we were together, he adds. I don't want to spend another day of my life without you. Christine is in tears as she looks at the ring. I never thought this day would ever come, she replies. But Danny Romalotti, I love you. So yes, 1,000 times yes, I will marry you. They seal it with a passionate kiss. Meanwhile, Lily wakes up from a strange and unsettling dream. The Young and the Restless spoilers say that in her dreams, she's making love to Damian. But as they kiss, he turns into Kane Ashby. Flustered, she goes out for a walk and gets lost in the maze. Kane notices and runs to help her. But Lily is not having it. Eventually, she runs into Damian and tells him her weird dream woke her up. Then, Damian tells her he can't blame Kane for pulling out all the stops to win her back. He'd do the same if he were in his shoes. But Lily insists she's not falling for Kane again, adding that she wants something new before kissing Damian. Kane watches the intimate moment and walks away. Lily and Damian return to the train and pick up where they left off. Damien asks Lily if she's sure about this. She says yes, and they make love. Meanwhile, Kane sits in the maze, drowning himself with alcohol. He takes off his necklace, which holds his wedding band. Watch The Young and the Restless, weekdays on CBS. Salem is about to be rocked by another wave of drama as Gwen Davies, Emily O'Brien, takes center stage on Days of Our Lives this July 10th. With secrets bubbling to the surface and alliances shifting by the minute, Gwen's latest mission could have devastating consequences for several key players. Here's everything you need to know about the explosive events ahead. Gwen's desperate plan takes shape. Gwen has never been one to sit back and let fate decide her future, and this week, she's taking matters into her own hands. Still reeling from recent betrayals and determined to secure her place in Salem, Gwen sets a risky plan in motion. But what, or who, is her target? Spoilers reveal that Gwen's mission involves none other than Leo Stark, Greg Ricard. The two have a complicated history, and with Leo knowing some of Gwen's darkest secrets, she's not taking any chances. Will she try to silence him for good, or does she have another scheme up her sleeve? Leo's dangerous knowledge. Leo has never been shy about using information as leverage, and Gwen knows he's a loose cannon. Recent events have left him desperate and vengeful, making him even more unpredictable. When Gwen confronts him, tensions explode, and a heated argument leads to a shocking twist, one that could land someone in the hospital or worse. Could Gwen go too far this time? Salem has seen its fair share of villains, but Gwen's desperation might push her past the point of no return. Xander's suspicion grows. Meanwhile, Xander Cook, Paul Telfer, has been keeping a close eye on Gwen. Though he's been her ally in the past, he's no fool, and he's starting to question her recent behavior. When he stumbles upon a clue linking Gwen to Leo's sudden disappearance, or worse, he's faced with a tough decision: protect Gwen or expose her before she destroys more lives. Xander's loyalty will be tested like never before, especially with Sarah Horton, Lindsay Godfrey, back in the picture. If he chooses Sarah over Gwen, the fallout could be catastrophic. Ava's shocking discovery. Elsewhere in Salem, Ava Vitale, Tamara Braun, finds herself caught in the crossfire. After a cryptic message from Leo, she starts digging, and what she uncovers could blow Gwen's world apart. Ava has never been one to back down from a fight, and if Gwen thinks she can manipulate her way out of this, she's sorely mistaken. But Ava has her own demons to battle, including her complicated relationship with Harris Michaels, Steve Burton. Will she risk everything to take Gwen down? Or will she be forced into an uneasy alliance? Rafe and Jada investigate. With Leo missing and Gwen acting suspiciously, it's only a matter of time before Rafe Hernandez, Galen Gehring, and Jada Hunter, Elia Cantu get involved. A mysterious tip leads them to Gwen's doorstep, but without concrete evidence, they're stuck playing a dangerous game of cat and mouse. If Gwen slips up even once, she could find herself behind bars, but if she outsmarts them, Salem may never recover from the chaos she unleashes. Teresa's unexpected role. Teresa Donovan, Emily O'Brien, has been keeping a low profile, but Gwen's actions might drag her back into the spotlight. The two share a complicated past, and if Teresa gets wind of Gwen's latest scheme, she could either become an unlikely ally or her worst enemy. With Brady Black, Eric Martsolf still in the picture, Teresa has plenty to lose if Gwen's plans go south. Will she help Gwen, or will she be the one to finally bring her down? What's next for Gwen? Gwen has always been a survivor, but this time, the walls are closing in. With Xander doubting her, Ava hunting for the truth, and the police on her trail, she's running out of options. One wrong move could mean the end of her reign, or the beginning of an even darker chapter. Final thoughts. July 10's episode of Days of Our Lives promises edge-of-your-seat drama as Gwen's mission spirals out of control. Will she escape consequences once again, or is this the beginning of her downfall? With betrayals, secrets, and life-or-death stakes, Salem will never be the same. Don't miss a minute of the action. Tune into Days of Our Lives this July 10th.